Welcome back friends, and today I'm going to do the finally image transfer video. I'm really sorry that I could not do it earlier cause I was damn busy with some of the other stuff, but yay, finally today I'm going to try this. I have never ever done this. This is my first time, but as I could see and I could understand, the image transfer, as the name says, it is just about transferring or sticking your picture to one of the bases, removing the actual paper. So here what I have is a wood slice. The size of this one is overall 4.5 inches, and the actual area where I'll be working is 4 inches. Now I have this picture here of my daughter. I love this pic and I wanted to have this on my slice. So, and what I'm going to use is I'm going to use acrylic soft gel medium, and I'm going to apply this on my base, and then I'm going to stick my picture and let's see how it goes. So like I said, this is my first time and I've never ever done this earlier, so I'm super excited. I hope you all are excited too. So I am going to use my, please make sure that your surface is really clean, there is no dust. And now I'm going to apply a nice layer of gel medium here. And I am going to apply it a bit generously so that my picture sticks to my base really well. And yeah, this is done, and now I am going to stick my photograph here. I just need to make sure that I have all the coverage here, and now I am going to press it really well so that it sticks well to my base. Let me close this jar. And now with the help of a sponge, I am going to stick it really well on my base. Just make sure there are no bubbles so that your image is transferring really well to this. And now once I'm happy that yes, I have stuck my paper well, there are no gaps, there are no bubbles, I am going to let it dry for 8 to 9 hours, and I'll be back once it has dried out completely. Okay, so it's been more than 8-9 hours now, and now it's time to see how it has turned out. I'll zoom in my camera so that you can see how exactly it is turning out. Now I have taken a sponge tubber, some water, and I'm going to damp this on my sheet, and I need to make sure that it spreads really well. And when I'm sure that my paper has wet, complete wet, then I'll start removing it. Okay, now with my fingers I am going to remove this extra sheet. It's super easy, and I just want to make sure that I don't overdo this at all. Okay, and this is turning out to be really good. I just need to make sure that I don't overdo this. I really don't know why I have this feeling, but I just don't want to overdo the rubbing work. And I think we need to be a little quick when we are doing this so that we can remove the paper really well. this is just looking fab, and I'm super happy with this. And yes, I am not going to leave it just like this. I'm going to add some twist to it with some colors and shading. So let me dry this up completely and then I'll be back. I have my small sponge topper and these chalk paint, and I'm going to do the sponge chalk paint work on the sides just to cover up the edges, because it's actually going to blend a little well with my these blue shades on the sides. So I am going to use just a tinge of my chalk paint, and I'm going to dab this on the sides. I really don't want to over this at all. This is just to make sure that my paper blends well with my base. And like I said, I don't want to have too much of color this side. I'm just covering up on the edges.
Asian Paints Easy Color Home Solutions. Also enjoy 3 years of warranty only with Asian Paints.
Now once I'm done with that, I am going to do some background stamping on this, and here is my Carbon ink pad, and I need to still okay, so here I am done with my chalk paint, and it has dried out completely. Now it's time to do some background stamping and add sealer to it. So here I have my beautiful ink pad and stamp set, and I'm using my permanent ink pad because I really don't want to take any risk, and I love this butterfly, and I thought it will be so much fun to have this somewhere here. And now I'm going to do the generic text stamping. This is just to give a nice border to my picture here, and on the top I need to be a little careful because obviously I don't want to ruin my picture. And maybe I can have a bit of this butterfly here. Okay, I might add this one here too. So with this half butterflies, it's looking like an shady thing, and it's looking beautiful. Can you see? This one is looking awesome. Now I'm going to add my sealer to it, and here again I am going to use and now it's time to add sealer to it, and for that I am going to use my Mod Podge. You can use your gel medium, or you can even use your Mod Podge also, but I wanted to use Mod Podge here. So now with a flat brush I'm going to give a quick layer of Mod Podge on the top of it. I am trying to give as bigger strokes as I can so that I have very less of any lines. And now my image transfer is done, and I'm done with my chalk paint stamping and my sealer, and I'm super happy. Now can you just imagine, this was a plain wooden slice and now it has become a beautiful decor piece. And yes, I have listed all the supplies down in the description box. Do check that, and if you have any queries, please feel free to comment below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys, sharing more pictures at the end. Do enjoy, and do not forget to subscribe it, and do not forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.